Check, check. All right. Sounds like everything's coming through fine. All right. What's going on, everybody? It is I, the Loaf King. Welcome back to the Lunchbox, and today we are continuing in Crimson Desert. Yes. I'm back on this game. And honestly, I didn't think that I would be back on, but here we are. So if you didn't realize, I did play a lot since the last time I streamed this game to try and get a better understanding of how the game works. And honestly, I was this close to just saying fuck it and just leaving it alone and letting others play and enjoy it for what it is. Because at the end of the day, just because I don't like something doesn't mean that somebody else can't like it, you know? But there was some drive, something pushing me to try and keep going, try to find something that could help me enjoy this game a bit more. And I'm here to say now, I think I finally found something, or more so I should say, the developers did something that made the game 50% more enjoyable for me. The stamina's better. Ladies and gentlemen, using your axiom help. Using any of your actions does not take as much stamina as it used to. And you know how I was able to discern that they really did like make those adjustments besides the patch notes? When I was playing this game, I think the last time I played, I had went to this place right here, over by this little shipwreck and beach and stuff and all that. I think last time I was playing before I ended the stream, I attempted to glide all the way to this island from the other side after doing a couple of maneuvers and stuff and getting enough airtime, and I could not make it here. I kid you not, when I booted up the game and played it recently, I saw that I could actually make it to the other side, and I still had some stamina left over. So, yeah, simply put, I think what happened is that they halved the amount of stamina that you use up when it comes to like doing actions in general. And that made a huge difference to me. I still don't like the controls, but it allowed me to explore more, which is one of the things I love to do in these games. If you watched my Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom playthrough, actually, I don't think I have a Breath of the Wild playthrough on the channel, but if you watched me play those games at all, you would know that was one of the things I enjoyed about this game, about games like these. You look out in the distance, you see something that looks interesting, and you head there and check it out just because you want to, you know? Now, obviously, story is another factor, and with some bias, I do tend to enjoy most, if not all, Legend of Zelda stories, because they're usually interesting enough, even without the protagonist talking. And Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are no exception to that, despite the issues that they have. Cliff has still not grown on me, man. I don't know what it is. I think a lot of people do agree with me, but like, I truly don't know what it is about Cliff that is so uninteresting to me, man. I really can't tell you. And the fact that he talks, you would think that, you know, at the very least, that would be like a one-up for me with over like Link and them, right? Well, more so Link, because like the other characters now are talking in the main games. But yeah, man, he's so dry. I can't even begin to tell you just how uninteresting he could be in a conversation or just in most scenarios. The only times when he seems like he has a little life is when he's fighting. That's about it. And honestly, I guess that's something, right? But like, even that is getting a little old to some extent. And you know, I just come across so many other characters that are more interesting. Y'all remember when I unlocked, who was it? When I unlocked, hold on. I gotta show y'all the skill tree too. But when I unlocked the main, yo, I messed with her just a little bit. She is so much more interesting. She should have been the main character of this game. Absolutely. Absolutely, she should have been the main character of this game. Cliff is so fucking dry that I would have rathered him be a supporting character. I haven't even seen the other third character yet, and I have a feeling that he's more interesting than Cliff. But yeah, let me stop. I'm not here to rant about the story anymore, because I think overall most people agree the story isn't like the main selling point of this game. The main point of this game is to go around doing random shit, essentially like Skyrim and GTA. That's the lightning in the bottle that this game seems to be capturing for a lot of people. And to them, kudos, you know? I like GTA also, but was it like, oh my God, GTA is the best game ever? I can't imagine playing anything else than this right now. We need this to save gaming. Nah, I was never part of that crowd. I enjoyed GTA for goofing off with my friends, and I enjoyed some of the stories, not all of them. 4 was probably the last one, Grand Theft Auto, that had like a story that really like captivated me. Oh my God. Oh, we got a camp right here. We gotta take care of this. Show instead of tell. Let me show y'all what I can do right now.
And our road we go again.
What's that? Okay. Locked me. Okay. Ooh. There we go. All right, cool. So, as you can see off of that alone, I've made some adjustments and power-ups to Cliff. Let me free this person real quick. You good? Gotta go. Not this again. I don't want to hear this in my ears. Go. Leave. Both of y'all. Please. Just go. Just go. I don't want to hear you saying that shit in my ear. All right. Looks like they're leaving. Where are you going? You are taking the most weirdest route. Anyway, let's show this off real quick. So, I have been trying to mess around with stuff. I had to re-roll a couple of times. I got a couple of suggestions from friends that are playing it, which is really only 2. That's Cadre and one other friend. And what I ended up doing was I focused in on increasing my stamina. I got it to 4. Like, mind you, the stamina stuff that I'm talking about that fixed a lot of the stuff, it's definitely, it was definitely fixed. The stamina problem that I was having was fixed before I did this. The patch, like I said, it really did fix a lot of things in terms of being able to glide around and travel. Maybe stamina wasn't fixed for everything, you know, but it felt like it did change before I started applying even more stamina. Because before I had 2 stamina, and then I raised it to 4. So got more stamina so I could do more stuff, right? Then I went ahead and invested into the follow-up for Blinding Flash. Blinding Flash finisher is such a useful thing in combat because you are able to get those slices out so fast, and while the enemies are blinded or, you know, stunned, basically, it's a great opportunity for you to go ahead and get more hits off on all the people that are around you. Like, good for bosses, and it's also good for just fighting enemies in general in the game. So that was a good investment that I did. I also went ahead and invested into the forward slash. I got both of them. I got the proficiency and the sure hit. I just kind of was like stacking off of the fact that the blinding flash finisher, I wanted to like kind of stack around it so that I could do more shit with it, you know? So since I was going to be hitting that R2 anyway, I thought that that was a good move. And it doesn't really cost too much stamina to actually use the stuff either. So with the stamina that I also gained, it just seemed like a smart move to do at the time. And I still think so. Shield bash, you already know I got that way earlier. That's nothing new. What else? Oh, I came across a guy in the field. I observed them in action with them doing something with their bow, and I got this skill, the charge shot. So that was a nice little bonus to have. I've only used it a few times now, but I do think that it's a good way to like fend off enemies that are trying to rush you, funny enough. Or even like as you guys saw right there with that fight that we just did, I actually managed to use that to my advantage to actually backstep with it, or like step out of the way of the sword and then just send a blast of a charged arrow at an enemy. And it was enough to kill them. I'm still a little surprised about that because I don't have marksmanship leveled up or anything like that. I am interested in the evasive shot, though. I will say that. We'll have to see how that plays out later on. So we did that. The grappling, I still have the same one, but I'm thinking about upgrading that too. What else? What else did we do? I think that was about it. You know, like I obviously have these other ones that y'all saw me use before, but I actually don't use it as much as I thought I would. So let me show off this side then. Force Palm. I got that to level 2 because I wanted to get the benefits of proficiency to be able to do 2 strikes. I think that works really well in battle where I just send out 2 palm strikes and then I convert it into the R2 slashes and then I gave him more cuts and stuff, you know? So like maximizing damage, it was seen beneficial to me. Focus, I decided to get that to max because like I figured since that basically is the way to use the force, the green stuff, the magic, I guess, it only seemed natural to make this go to its max, right? At least in my opinion, it did. And it also gets that little addition of being able to repel stuff away. And actually, I didn't know about this. Automatically face incoming attacks while in focus and counter them with L1. Yeah. So that's basically like you come into my field, I can actually have a chance to parry your attack. That's actually pretty dope. Keen senses are at max. And we already had evasive roll. We already had got double jump way earlier, which despite all odds, I don't regret buying this so early. But man, this shit, it feels so unresponsive at times, man. Is it me? Like, am I tripping with that? Like, look at the double jump. Why is the double jump? Why does it seem like you can't do the double jump until after you like hit the ground? Like, am I tripping with that? If it ain't with you hitting the ground, it's definitely like you're like the lowest point of your drop off of the jump is when you can actually do the double jump. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Or maybe I'm just running out of spirit, which we'll get to that in a moment. Um, Here's the next thing that I went ahead and got, Nature Echo. So I was not paying attention to this earlier, but yo, this is a really good one. It literally basically creates like a shadow clone. It says it's illusion, but it's basically a shadow clone that copies the attack that you did. So they're getting hit multiple times while you're doing your attacks. You do one attack, that it's gonna like copy that attack. This is specifically though. Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm saying this correctly. This is specifically for the /, so it adds on top of that basically, which honestly I feel is a worthwhile investment. As you can see, you can get these echoes with the stab, and you can get it with the what do you call it? You can get it with the spinning slash, but as you can see, I don't have anything in the spinning slash yet or the stab. Besides the base one points, So I don't feel like that's worth getting just yet, but it will be something that I will invest into once I upgrade these moves to a point where I feel it's worthwhile, That's how I'm looking at it, at least. And I think that's a smarter move overall. But I'm straying off. What else? What else did I invest into? The Echo Slash it really went hard with helping me out, honestly. Force Current. This was recommended to me by one of my friends. They said that it actually is very helpful in future puzzles. And it also makes things less annoying when you have to use the pulse bomb and stuff to hit stuff. They said they also used it to attack enemies in the air too. I don't know how well that's going to actually work out, but I'll have that option if anything. What the heck is this? Divine Force Palm. That shit look hella dope. Meet the conditions to use it. Oh, I gotta learn. Okay. Oh, all right. So once I learn this one, I'll be able to probably do this one. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. I'm not really too worried about this stuff right now. Trying to not stray off. I can actually learn that right now. Axiom Force. I got this to level 2. You've seen me doing it already. This is the move that I've been kind of looking forward to. At least it's the second move that I was kind of looking the most to being able to have. The aerial maneuvers with the Axiom Force. So you can just grip onto a wall and then you can tap it twice and it pulls you in to do that stuff. There's also, funny enough, that doesn't apply to the enemies as well, weirdly enough. You actually have to spend the points to actually get it to be able to do stuff like the winch where you pull them in, or you just use it to teleport into an enemy. Or I guess in that case, it would be pulling it in. I mean, pulling yourself towards the enemy. So, yeah. We got those. What else? Flight. I did that already, so that's not really anything new. I think that's about it. So, as you can see, I didn't really get to do too much, but I'm already getting into a flow where I can appreciate the gameplay more because of the different abilities I have stacked on me to make traversal. Traversal honestly was probably the biggest thing for me. Yes, combat, I want it to be easier too, but traversal was like really big. So like honestly, the Axiom Force, I think that was probably like big for me in everything that's going on right now, as well as the patch that made stamina not as brutal when it comes to doing everything. You know, it really did help me out a lot, I think. Um, and of course, investing into the stamina more, which I said I was gonna do from the get go. I said I wanted to invest into the stamina a lot because I knew off of just playing. I'm sorry to bring it up again. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That was one of the things I knew I needed to focus on, to be able to traverse and do more crazy things in combat and stuff and yada yada. Difference is though, this one it feels even more necessary to get stamina than Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. At least in those games, I felt like I can like mess around with the physics more to get where I needed to go. This game, you really need that stamina, in my opinion, to get a good time going out of this. And yeah, that's to say, I am actually having somewhat of a good time with it. Is some of the stuff still boring? Yeah, I'm not gonna deny that, but I do feel like I'm getting somewhere in terms of enjoyment with this game now that I've made these adjustments to my character. I kind of want that focus shot. But I said to myself, now that I'm at a point where I can do a lot of this stuff and I have a couple of skills that I can do to mix up the combat, I'm going to start investing into my passive skills, like my health and my spirit. Look at that. I barely have anything. I don't have anything in spirit. Literally. I'm at level 1 for my spirit. I need to increase that. So with the two artifacts that we've gained over the past time I've been playing recently, we're gonna go ahead and get the spirit to level 2. Cool. Cool. Right now, I'm gonna leave stamina alone because stamina costs us like 3 artifacts. I kind of want to get everything. I don't know how far I'll be able to get, truthfully. If health is gonna cost like 3, by the time I get it to level 3, I'm gonna stop there and I'm gonna just focus on spirit. But I'm gonna be bouncing between these two for a bit. Realistically, I'd like to get them all to 4 and then start everything over again. And what I mean by that is I would start buying more skills again, because right now my stamina is at 200, right? I would like to invest into this one. This is the one that I saw that looked cool and fun. The freaking aerial swing. Now, this move costs 100 stamina, but I remember when I saw this before. I am almost 90% positive this thing cost 200 stamina before. It costs 100 now. So, needless to say, I'm good on that. I'm at 200, so we can definitely make that happen. But anyway, that's it. I just wanted to get y'all up to date with what I have been doing on this game. And a whistle. Whistle arrows. Oh, interesting. You guys just don't know what you want to do, huh? What are you scared of? Uh-huh. I always see these maps and I don't know what to really do with them. Anyway. Uh,
Done me a great service.
there was actually a puzzle over there. Y'all probably can't see it too well, but you see where directly where I'm looking. There's like squares on the ground and stuff and all that. That was actually like a little puzzle that led to a doorway that gained you access to an artifact. That puzzle was actually really tough to figure out. Matter of fact, I think, yeah, here we go. So just a little bit into it, but at first I had the hardest time figuring out how this puzzle like worked and functioned, because I would walk over the platform that's in the middle, and then it would take, and then I would try to walk to other spots, and then like everything would just collapse. So I was like thinking to myself like, what am I doing wrong? And then I was looking at the symbols, and I was like, maybe I had to make it to the symbols within a certain number of steps. No, it was clearly obvious what had to happen, maybe for most. But what I've realized was that I had to follow the path that led to the symbols. But once I did that, I had to make sure that I stayed on. I had to go to a new. I had to go to a new picture, and I'll speed this along so y'all can see it a little more in action. I had to move along the path to each symbol. I had to really chart out my course to really figure it out. But yeah, so I was stepping on the little triangle fish thingy, and I stepped on that, and all right, now I need to make my way to that, but I need to leave a path where I can actually make it to the other symbol, because that one I already took care of. That was the first one I hit, and then I hit the fish following that. So then I got to the wind, stayed on the outer perimeter, and then from there I was able to make my way to the wind, and then because of that I could step on that platform and go straight to the middle, which would open up the doorway path. And then there, bada bing, bada boom. Doorway opened, and I was able to get inside to actually get the artifact that was there. So that was a fun puzzle. It didn't, at first I was like thinking to myself, yo, some of these puzzles are just way too hard for no reason. But this, I gotta say, I was overthinking, and it was actually a lot more interesting and fun than I originally had thought. But anyway, we're about to do another camp. I remember the last time I did a camp, I was not really having too much fun. I think this time it might be different. Oh, fun fact, I forgot to point out, I do have a different sword. Right here, the Hawando. I got some information from one of my friends about how there was a sword that you could steal in one of the houses in Hernando's base city. And I went ahead and stole it. And yeah, it's pretty damn good. Can't deny it. It may be level 1, but even though my sword is level 2, this is clearly a lot stronger. It's at 19, and I feel it. And it also has like some, what do you call it? Abyssal tools. Is that what they call them? These things? Abyssal gears. It has an abyssal gear on it that siphon, that has a stamina siphon on it. It's really helpful for being able to continue the endless slashes as well. So yeah, great starter tool. I still want to use mainly sword and shield skills. Oh, you tough. Huh? Yep. Yep. Area clear. Gotta take care of the archers. Oh shit. I'll just, ooh, wait, whoa. We underwater now? Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me get up here too. Alright. There was a move that I saw. Ooh, Berserker. Also would have made a lot more food, so I feel a little bit more in line. I got focus. Those archers be annoying, man. I tell you. Oh shit. Hold on. Alright, I see you. Alright. The berserkers are annoying. Without a doubt. Yeah, I need you gone. But I need the archers gone too. Like it's bad either way. I don't need any of them to stay. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and move. Like. Oh, come on. Who's hiding? You. It's you, right? All right. I'll go up. Grilled meat. I actually want to eat some of that. Oh, I got an artifact. Must have been from whooping their ass for a good while. Get the hell up. Get the hell up and go.
I owe you a great debt.
Get the hell up. And man, the storage scenario I was running into, oh my god, it's so much better. Like I still get my inventory filled up bad, but being able to actually store your stuff at your camp is so much more helpful. Yep. Get over here. I want to suplex you. How do you suplex again? I actually forgot. X and square. Gotcha, gotcha. I be forgetting the moves, low key.
I take no pleasure in this.
Ooh. Ooh, baby, a triple.
Carry on to where you came from. Stop this barbarian!
Yep, yep. Oh, you still alive? All right, no problem. You just allowed me to cover the ground. Oh my gosh, no! Did I die from the wall? No. I actually died from these damn spikes in the wall, man. The counters are important too. Oh, that was cool. I can actually knock them into the spikes. Funny enough, it looks like spikes and stuff actually do a lot more damage than you would think. Oh, you threw me after I threw your friend. No, I'm a stunning you too. Everyone can get this. Oh, y'all. Let's break the spikes together as a team. Come on. What are you running for? Come on, let's do this. And the others are coming. You. How do I do the? Oh, that was amazing. Drop kicking him into the spikes. Get down. No. I should have known better. I should have known better. That was dumb. I deserve losing that revive pill. Camp's almost taken care of though. Oh. Alright. Let's leave it on the chicken then. Alright. Y'all are gonna get up and stop making them sounds. Alright.
You've done me a great service.
Parry.
I take no pleasure in this.
Yeah, you do. Why is it that every time that I am in these camps, the forts, there's always some type of bomb storage somewhere, and they're not recognizable at the point of fighting. They don't stick out like a red barrel or anything. Oh my gosh. Hold up. Where are we? There's apparently a camp out here. Hold on. I said a camp. I meant here it is. So this is one benefit. Found another fast travel. I've been trying to collect as many of those as I can, mind you. But
I love you.
Easier said than done. Some of them you really need to have like your stamina on point.
Okay, this one's feisty.
Hell, what's happening to him? Why are they all screaming that way? What the heck? Y'all get burned or something? I will RKO your ass. Damn. He's running.
Back to the shit on you from coward.
Yeah. Suplex.
You come too far. No.
It's blind.
Could have said that where you went wrong.
Gotta use my skills more, man. Stamina. Cover. He's still alive, so I'm a super RKO. Defeat the Crimson Nightmare. Of course, there's a big bad in this place. Why wouldn't there be? None of y'all dropping food. All good. All right. We're making it work. Flash bombs.
found you!
All right. I need to get up here and fight this boss. It's a good way to clear the enemies off the field. I will say that. Doing not just for the satisfaction of RKO and doing a suplex. Just in general, it's good crowd control.
I'll slaughter all you twisted curs!
Crimson Knight. Hold on. What the fuck? I'm not trying to be fighting these guys and you at the same time. The fuck is this thing? Okay. Hold on. This is actually a problem. Hold on. How do I fight that? Am I tripping? Like, how do you fight that thing? Can I pull it away from the smoke, or is it just gonna always have that around it? Oh God. Again. Oh, come on. Fuck. Nah, man. Why did I switch to... Okay. Okay. All right, and now I'm eating food that's not even like cooked. Okay. You know, I haven't tried the force palm. Worth a try. Okay. That's something. I don't know what the hell happened to the thing right there, but I think I got my play. Now if these bastards can stop fucking hitting me outside the arena, make things a lot more easier. Why am I stuck? The damn thing's killing you too. Like, can we have some priorities? Yeah. And I'm gonna die now because of food poisoning. Oh no, because I'm poisoned actually. Yo, this sucks. This actually sucks. Cause why are the enemies respawning within the boss fight? If I already killed them before I died. Like, and then like I can't even like leave this area without the mission failing. And why does my weapon keep changing? Oh my gosh, man. What a actual ass boss that they have here. For the wrong reasons, mind you. The smoke is already an annoying thing, yes. But you got the nerve to have the enemies still attacking you while this shit is going on. What the f— This fucking sucks, man. I can't tell you how much I don't like this. Like the setup is so stupid. It really is. Why are there so many? Why are there so many people around me as the battle starts? They should be gone. It's a boss fight. At least let him spawn them in slowly. Why are they already still there? I don't think I'm asking for much here. Because they're just gonna keep coming back up as if I never killed them. Even if we go off of the idea that it's supposed to be the enemies that I killed before the boss, the enemies left over from before the boss fight even started. This is not— oh my gosh, man. And I'm not using the golden one for this. I refuse. I will sooner leave and freaking make more food to survive this than— I can't get the shit off of me either. This is so dumb. God, man, what is this? I'm not doing it. I'm not reviving. I'm not. I refuse. Keep spawning in with the sword, shield. Like, I don't want to focus on you. But it's kind of not giving me a choice. Because you got these bastards over here doing shit. my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. This is so fucking irritating. Oh my god. What is this? To top it off, though, my eyes are burning. I think I got something in my eye. I actually need to sit here and think for a second. I just went and boost my health. I don't know what else to do. Can you at least kill the other guys too? I don't think that's asking for a lot. Love that. Okay. Okay. I guess we're gonna have to not do this right now. Right this moment. Cause I think what they want me to do is they want me to actually go ahead and get some food to do this. Just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, you know what? Like, I can't get anything done like this. I'm just gonna run. This ain't gonna work. I gotta cook some stuff for this fight. Clearly, I don't have enough healing items, and it's just not working.
Let's finish it!
I'm good.
Playtime's over.
Good. All right. Yeah, that was just everything was just in shambles with that. Absolute shambles. We're gonna go ahead and fast travel back. Oh shit. And now I'm gonna cook shit. And if this doesn't work, then clearly this is a fight that I'm not supposed to be doing right now. And I'll accept the L for that. I got one clear soup. So yeah, we gotta cook more. not really what I need right now. Skip. Make now 3 of these. All right. We should be much more equipped to handle this Crimson Nightmare shit so that it won't be as much of a nightmare. Put the helmet on for this shit, man. I know I like having the helmet off, but like shit for this, we putting everything to use. For real. I got the Tijuana. All right. So I'm about to rush back up in there and see what I can pull off. If it doesn't work this time, okay. I'll take the L. Pig's still alive. Yo, Pig. I know you're sturdy, you're strong. Yo, what? I don't have the sword on, that's why. Sorry I had to do that, but I needed it.
I'll slaughter all you beaten curs.
Sure you can. I'm trying to avoid it. So how am I gonna do this? Yep.
Still breathing.
Still we got 2 things to worry about in this fight. The poison. Yo, the way that it chains you, in the fight is ridiculous. But we gotta deal with the red gas shit and the soldiers that are around us. The red gas is bad. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that if it wasn't that the soldiers weren't here, I wouldn't have a hard time with it. But I swear, man, it would not be as frustrating for different reasons. He doesn't even hit the other enemies that much, man. Take a bundle of arrows. Shit. Come on. Shit's crazy, man. What? I'm giving this like my best shot, man. I really am. But this is not feeling good at all, man. Wait. I just got a glimpse of hope. There we go. I almost want to die. I kind of want to die. But you know what? Well, I didn't get a choice right there. But we just got a glimpse of hope, y'all. Straight up. We just got a huge glimpse of hope. I have an idea now. That skill that my friend told me to pick up is low-key, I think, about to be the savior. I got knocked off the field and it did more damage. It is what it is. I still think I can do it just off of the little thing that I just saw before that death. Yo, y'all are just some straight pussy ass bitches. Like, honestly. Relax. We got this. We got this. Come on. Get it together. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come on. And my headset is acting dumb with the fucking audio. And it's irritating the hell out of me. One more, one more. So irritating. No way, I'm out of freaking. gosh. Don't let that gauge get too low, man. Is that it? Yes, it is. Yo, if y'all could hear what I'm hearing right now, the amount of focus that I'm trying to have as I do this shit. My brain feels like it's having an aneurysm right now. Finish him. Finish him right now. Oh my gosh. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. That was literally like a nightmare, y'all. Y'all, y'all couldn't hear what I was hearing the whole time, but picture the whole fight, the whole entire fight. But I couldn't take a second to take the headset off because I didn't want to get hit more times than I already was, and then I end up running out of heals and then I die. There's probably a much easier way to do that fight. Hell, the easy way probably is just having more health. But I don't know, man. We did it. I'm gonna take the win. I'm gonna take that as a victory in itself. Sometimes we can't think about what ifs. Just appreciate where we are at the end of the day, right? I think that's the way that I should be looking at this. I'm not gonna lie though. I am tempted as hell to get more health right now. But I think I'm just gonna go for the spirit. The good news, we're making a fast track to what I said where I wanted to get my health and my spirit to 4, just like my stamina, and then we can start looking into more skills. Maybe the like imbue element. I would be interested in that. I don't know how effective that necessarily is. I wonder how effective that would have been against the boss, honestly. Point is, we did it.
Time moves slow as frozen piss when there's no fighting to be done. Might as well put these idle hands to work and sharpen my blade.
My headset was acting crazy just now. I'm glad y'all were able to hear it.
Shift's over.
I wouldn't wish that on anybody. All right. So this it? Obtain the pine mushroom. That was a side quest. I can't remember that actually. Is this it? That's the one of them. That's another separate one. Where's the faction? Where is he? Where? What? That's something else entirely. Where is his quest at? I don't see it. He wants me to report to him, report the events at the fort. Where is he at? The audio is really screwing up too. Like even now, it's still messing up occasionally. I don't like it. Who would? I know, but like I'm saying, it's very aggravating, and it's hard for me to focus when that's happening consistently. Where is he? $2,000s. All right, I'm apparently facing him. Why is he all the way over here? What? Oh, okay. Well, luckily I have a fast travel over here. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. Hold on, y'all. I got to do something. I can't keep listening to it like that. Holy shit. My ears hurt. Y'all know how sometimes I be making the gurgling noise sometimes? Just being a fucking idiot and shit. This shit? Nah, man. This ain't it. At all. Shit actually hurts. Some may argue that mine's hurts, but at least mine's isn't going on consistently minutes on end. This shit is horrendous. What is going on? Is it time for a new headset? It might actually be. And this is probably the worst time to need a new headset, honestly. Because I got so much shit coming up, I can't really afford to drop money down to get a new version of this headset. Just being honest. I might have to play this with the headset off. Yeah, forgive me, y'all. I need to do that. That's driving me crazy. You know, realistically for the double jump, if this is such an issue, I'd prefer if they made it where you could just hit
How special could a pot really be?
X and then square. I mean, hit square, then X to do the double jump. Because right now, the double jump is not even right, even with this. I can't do it consistently. I'm waiting for like his knees to drop down, but like, how are you supposed to really pay attention to that when you're running around and you're trying to like do it? I don't know, man. That feels so awkward to do the double jump.
What would you do with the pot?
Like,
besides cooking, anyway?
honestly, I'm gonna be honest. Might be the worst double jump I've used in a game in a long time. Straight up.
You're back. Well, had the bandits taken my fort?
Did you see anything odd? I've heard they're making some kind of medicine. Yes. I'll have to look into that. More importantly, I'm glad you're back safe. Thank you for
Cliff.
all your help.
Did y'all just hear that? Did y'all just see what just happened there? He said, anything odd that happened there? Yes. Well then, I'll have to have my people look into it. Thank you again for your help. You're not gonna explain that you saw some weird cube floating around producing the smoke that they use? The red smoke? Like, I don't know, man. Cliff I don't know, man. Cliff just be doing stuff, man. That's what this game is also. It's doing stuff the game. And I need to accept that. But like, yo, like, can you at least like put some emotion in it? Like, yes. Damn. Like straight up, I hate that Cliff makes it so hard for me to like him. I really do. In terms of character design, he looks all right. You know, he's not crazy, but he doesn't need to be anything crazy. Just let me identify with you just a little bit. YouTube is not receiving enough to maintain the stream. Okay.
I can't do this anymore. Do it yourself. I don't care about you or this bloody business. You
don't try touching those jaws.
My toe! I'm sick of this.
I've been nothing but good to you.
So, you know, you just needed someone to boss around. I quit. Handle this yourself.
Oh.
You ungrateful shite.
When will the bloody... Of all times the damn kiln blows now.
The kilns here seem quite special.
Special? More like a masterpiece. A marvel of ancient craft. Big enough to swallow stones as large as a troll and then some. Shove anything in there and hauling it around becomes, well, easy as pie. It's not something your average artificer could dream up. This kind of work isn't as easy as it looks. Still, that blasted kiln's blown to bits. Now what?
So why haven't you fixed it?
You think it's that simple?